first Monday after the return of football and the kind of football hangover that we as fans have quite so dearly missed. Now the weekend had it all. It had the competition, it had the excitement, it had the goals, all in that package. Now, there may not have been actual fans at the football stadiums. However, there were plenty of fans all around the world tuning into the Bundesliga to watch the games unfold. And in addition to the entertainment, there had to be a little bit of close attention paid to detail. And with that said, here are 3 things that we learned as football returned over the weekend. Number 1, the Bundesliga has the right strategy towards battling the coronavirus as they make a return to football. Now, basing on what the cameras would let us see, the players, officials, and respective staff members made an effort to show the world that football can go on while still battling the coronavirus. Now, I think we all can agree that they do have the right idea. Now, the pre-game formalities such as handshakes, team photos, team huddles, and mascots were all dispensed with. On the pitch, the goal celebrations had to be taken with a little bit of caution. The social distancing rule had to be in effect, and from that we could see that there were no high fives and there were no hugs. All that was seen were smiles and congratulatory messages taken towards the player who scored the goal. And those who weren't actively involved on the pitch, such as the substitute players and the coaching staff, all observed the general health protocols such as wearing the face masks and observing the social distancing rule. So I think the Bundesliga got it right on that part. Now, it is a no-brainer that league officials from all around the globe were going to pay close attention to the restart of the Bundesliga with close scrutiny. And from what we hear, the restart was a success because now it has given them hope to restart and resume their own respective seasons. I think this comes as good news to us, the fans, and to the clubs as well who were involved, because there was a sense of hesitation as to what would happen if the leagues were cancelled. Who was going to get relegated and who was going to get promoted. But now the league has the opportunity to come to an end the right way. The right procedures will be followed as to whom gets relegated and as to whom gets promoted. So I think the success of the Bundesliga in terms of following the health protocol and as well as the safety of the players has led to positivity in the return of football. Number 2, it is a 2-horse race in the Bundesliga. Now I know the league table will tell you differently because there are only 7 points between 4th place RB Leipzig and 1st place Bayern Munich. However, in reality, I have to say, it is between Borussia Dortmund and FC Bayern. Now RB Leipzig dropped points over the weekend against Freiburg in a 1-0 draw, which allowed Borussia Mönchengladbach to leapfrog them into 3rd position. And from what I feel is that there's going to be a battle between Mönchengladbach and RB Leipzig for that 3rd position. And that will leave only Borussia Dortmund to chase down FC Bayern Munich. Now, it is a fact that these 2 teams within the league have the best squads, hands down, and they've had a rivalry for over a decade. FC Bayern Munich beat Union Berlin, which gave them a little bit of daylight between them and Borussia Dortmund by 4 points. However, Borussia Dortmund thrashed FC Schalke by 4-0 on Saturday. That was a statement of intent, giving FC Bayern the notice that we are right behind you. Any slip up and that will be your worst mistake. And I know FC Bayern themselves know that Borussia Dortmund are right behind them and they'll have to have at least a near perfect rest of the season. And I feel the story isn't written just yet. Borussia Dortmund are going to push FC Bayern Munich right down to the wire, right down to the last day of the season. And this is going to be spectacular. Now, finally, Erling, Braut, Halaand and Robert Lewandowski are unstoppable. The world's best number 9 and his heir apparent just can't help themselves. They're scoring goals for fun. Robert Lewandowski has a total of 41 club goals in the 2019-20 season, while Erling Braut Haaland has scored 10 Bundesliga goals in just 13 appearances. That's just mind-blowing. Now, here's a crazy fact. If you add up all the goals that Haaland has scored this season, including the RB Salzburg tenure in the early part of the season, his goal total adds up the same amount as Robert Lewandowski, 41. That means they have a combined total of 82 goals. 82 goals. Let that sink in. Ronaldo and Messi don't even come near that number this season. Not close. Now, with 8 games left and Robert Lewandowski looking set to retain the golden shoe in Germany, I feel there are a lot more goals coming his way and a lot more goals that he's yet to add to that 26 league goal tally that he has already. While for Erling Braut Halaand in the pursuit of Bayern Munich, I feel he will let go and see just how far and just how many goals he can get. And I like to spice it up a little bit. I feel Erling Braut Halaand will get to the 20 goal mark by the time the season comes to an end. I feel that is where his ceiling is for this season. And in case that doesn't happen, the first person to hit me up will get a prize from me. I promise you that. Yes, so Erling Braut Haaland and Robert Lewandowski, freak of natures. Those are just natural number 9s. They are generational talents. Robert Lewandowski has been underlooked for quite some time now, but it is his time to shine, and I can see that even the world is coming up and recognizing just how great a striker Robert Lewandowski is. There you have it. Those are the 3 things that we learned from the return of football and the Bundesliga this past weekend. And there's still one more game of the match day left. Werder Bremen take on Bayer Leverkusen tonight, and you can catch it on Star Times. Now, we just hope the rest of the leagues can follow suit, pick a leaf from the Bundesliga, and get our entertainment back. Anyways, from me and everyone else here at the boardroom, peace out. See you next time.